Basic, conventional, forcible entry, outward swinging door. No ideal H behind the door. If there was ideal H, then I would be masked up on air and then proceed with these sequences. Initially, you're going to want to identify the door, metal frame, metal door, outward swinging. Once I've identified that, I'm going to shock the door, looking for weak spots and where the locks are. High, middle, low. I've identified that I have locks in the middle of the door, so I'm going to go ahead and proceed with forcing the door. When forcing the door, I'm going to want to place my halligan, my adze, 6 inches below or 6 inches above the mechanism that's keeping the door locked. Setting my halligan in, I want to ensure that it's flat against the door in order for my adze to get flush into the door where it's going to come up against the stop. Once I've hit it in, I can see on my depth gauge here, my gap line, that gap line is even with the front of the door. And I've also felt that my adze has bottomed out on the stop. So now I know that my adze is as far in as I need it to be in order to force the door. Then I'm gonna go ahead, push down, push up in order to crush and create a gap in this space where I have my adze. Once I've done that and created a gap, I'm gonna go ahead and walk my tool around my adze portion of my halligan back around the back of the door, applying outward pressure as I strike. Once I've done that, I know I'm far enough in because now my set line on my adze has reached the front of the door. Now I know that my tool is set properly so that when I force the door, I won't lose my progress. Now on this tool, you're going to want to use the entire length of the tool in order to gain the proper mechanical advantage of this tool. So 30 inches on the tool, I know that I have about a 2-inch space in there. That's going to give me a 15-to-1 mechanical advantage. Once I get to this point, I can rotate my tool up to finish it off. That's that. I'm going to check the door for smoke. If there happens to be smoke, I'll close it. That way we control our environment.